Once upon a time, deep in a tropical forest, there lived a small but very clever creature named Sang Kancil, the Mousedeer. Although he was tiny, all the animals knew he had a sharp mind and a quick tongue. One hot afternoon, Sang Kancil walked through the forest looking for food. Soon he reached a wide river. The water was cool and fresh, but the river was also home to many hungry crocodiles, who loved to snack on anything that moved, especially small animals like him. Sang Kancil needed to cross, but he couldn't swim fast enough to escape the crocodiles. So he paused, rubbed his chin, and smiled. "I know exactly what to do," he whispered. He stepped up to the riverbank and shouted loudly, "Crocodiles, come here. I bring great news from the king of the forest." The river suddenly rippled as several crocodile heads appeared. "What news?" growled the biggest crocodile. Sang Kancil stood proudly. "The king wants to invite all of you to a grand feast. But first, he needs me to count how many crocodiles live in this river." The crocodiles were flattered and excited. "A feast for us," they said. "Yes," Sang Kancil replied. "But please line up across the river so I can count you one by one." The crocodiles quickly formed a straight line from one riverbank to the other. Sang Kancil hopped onto the first crocodile's back. 1. Then he jumped to the next. 2. Then the next. 3. He continued jumping. 4, 5, 6. Until he reached the other side of the river safely. From the opposite bank, Sang Kancil bowed politely. "Thank you, my friends." "And the feast?" "Well, the only feast today is me escaping from all of you." The crocodiles roared angrily, but Sang Kancil only laughed and dashed into the trees. Everyone in the forest later asked how he crossed the dangerous river, and he simply said, "It doesn't matter how small you are. What matters is how smart you think." And from that day on, Sang Kancil became known as the cleverest animal in the forest.
And jangan lupa subscribe. Ketemu lagi. Bye-bye.